Hey, welcome to Top Tip Tuesday. Every Tuesday I'm going to give you some top tips. First one is actually to do with in-ear monitors. These things seem to be a requirement on most gigs these days. I've been on them for about 15 years, a long time. And this is what I've learned, and this nothing to do with them, but how I run them. I don't use a wireless pack because I don't want to be charging batteries every gig and having a few issues with wireless scenarios on stage. I just prefer a cable and the sound of a cable anyway. So I've got a double cable, basically a guitar cable taped together with an XLR microphone cable, which is taking the headphone output. And anyway, it goes to a little pack that's on my belt, and there's no amplification there. It's just a glorified volume control, and then that's taped to the guitar cable. So that's the cable. The other end has just got, you know, the headphone jack and the guitar jack on the end. So I'll show you the other part on the board. So this is the digital sort of direct board, Quad Cortex and a couple of pedals. But this is what I wanted to show you, the Rolls PM351, and it's just a headphone amp, but it's special because it's got 3 inputs, which is fantastic. So what I'm doing with the 3 inputs, the first input labeled aux is a mix that's coming back from front of house, monitor engineer or whoever, sending me a mix of the band. So that goes into there, and I've got volume control over that. Second input is a microphone input. So my vocal mic goes direct into here and then directly out to front of house. So I get control over my vocal mic independently. And then QC stands for Quad Cortex. So I'm coming out of the headphone output of the Quad Cortex into the back of here. And that's in stereo, which is really nice if you're using a modeler. To have it in stereo direct to your ears is fantastic. So I get to control all 3 of those elements. So guitar, vocals and the rest of the band, rather than having to get the monitor engineers, you know, attention during the gig to get them to change stuff for you. The most important stuff is there. You can kind of get by, especially on a festival when you haven't got a lot of sound check time. It's good to have a bit of control. The other amazing thing about this, for guitar players especially, is it's 9-volt center negative powered. It'll accept 9 volts. So this is actually powered by my pedal power supply. No separate power supply needed whatsoever. I've had this unit, well, this is a new one. I've had one of these for 15 years. It just gave up the ghost, so I bought another one. But I would go and buy another one again after this because it's absolutely fantastic. Check it out. Any questions you got, chuck them in the comments below. One other thing, that cable I just mentioned, that double cable at the beginning of the video, that's where it comes into. So it comes out of the headphone output to that little pack that's on my belt. Obviously the guitar end just goes into the wire there. There you go. There's Top Tip Tuesday for you. See you again next week for another top tip.